and welcome! How are we doing today? Yes, hello. Welcome in. It's been a while. But yes, hello. Um, Today we're gonna be playing some more Brave Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Okay. I think we're all good and ready to go. I didn't really do a lot of testing today, not like I usually do, but I'm sure it's all gonna be fine. Missed ya? Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, I've been taking some additional time off from streaming to work on other stuff and to spend time with Girl and Seymour and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm still happy to be back at it and all that fun stuff. Oh, it's gonna storm. Okay. So I'm trying to remember what I was doing last when I played this game. So we're about halfway through summer, huh? Okay. Oh my goodness, my animals were left out. That's not good. Get everyone back in. So how are we doing today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yes, today is Wednesday. Hi Ace, hello. Yeah, it Wednesday. Wow. So, I've been playing this game a little bit in my personal time, and when I say a little bit, I mean a lot, actually. Goodness, I have so little fodder. I have to, like, take care of that. I've been playing this game quite a bit in my spare time off stream. I made another file, and it's been a lot of fun. Except the problem is that in my personal time, I mostly have been like listening to videos and like book reviews and like watching YouTube videos as I'm playing the game. And I feel like this might have destroyed my attention span regarding this game a little bit because I'm so used to like multitasking as I play it. So we'll see how well my attention holds. It also kind of takes forever to get through this game. Lantos, hello, welcome in. Cream pregnant? Bred with another cow recently. Oh, right, we did do that. But yeah, like for a little bit of like an example of how much time consuming this playing like through this game can be, I watched like a 7-hour book review and I still didn't finish like a year of this game. So it's pretty long. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the entire game, but I'm gonna go for it for a while. I think. There's also a few things that I did differently in my personal file that I'm realizing that I did better in my personal file compared to this one. Oh my goodness. Cass just ran into my chair. So we have the second field that I haven't touched at all. And we have a field over here. Last time in my personal file, I was growing all of my my field crops over there, and this spot over here was exclusively an orchard. I think I should do that too. So there's a few things that I've kind of like been doing better. Equality turnips. Cool. I must have been fertilizing these. Okay, so we're gonna let these just finish out. I'm not gonna replant over here. What's going on? Should probably check on the birds. Where are the pets, Ace? That's how these games usually go. You, like, your first playthrough will never be as, like, efficient as your second one. I'm definitely feeling that. Oh, come on. Egg! Egg! Pick. Fake. yeah, in my personal file, I'm in year 2. I'm in autumn of year 2. Has been pretty interesting though. I'm doing a lot of things in this game that I never did in my, like, when I was a kid. Because, like, this game's a little bit more involved compared to other Harvest Moon games, I think, when it comes to, like, being good at making money. And I wasn't very good at making money as a kid. So, I'm doing a lot of things I've never done before, because they have, like, this entire, like, crop hybridization process that I never did. And, now I'm actually starting to invest in it. And it's been very interesting. Pets are making me very nervous because we're using my chair as a hiding hole from each other. And I don't want them to grab my headphone cord when they sprint past. But anyway, that's enough about me. How is everyone else doing? How is everyone's Wednesday? It is hot. It is very hot today. I will stream for as long as I can, but as some of you know, my computer desk is next to the hottest part of the house. I'm next to a giant picture window that the afternoon sun hits all afternoon. So with my 2 computers running, and I have like lights on my face so that my face, my motion capture can see my face. So it gets hot. I am lit up. We're halfway through summer. The melons will keep growing in autumn, so maybe we should buy some of these. What else? Grows in the summer. Summer to winter. Turnips. Tomatoes will grow into the autumn. We should buy some of those too. And then we'll buy the turnips. Okay. I didn't do anything for 4th of July. I just stayed in, didn't really go anywhere or do anything particularly fun. I'm perfectly content with taking it easy. Oh, I should have bought. Oh, hold on. I need fertilizer. We need to get more grass in that field. Didn't do anything either, just chilled? Yeah. I feel like a lot of adults without children tend to stay in on 4th of July, at least I think. But, I mean, that's definitely how I feel. Let's buy enough to plant, like, 2 squares. The square is 9, so we'll buy 18. First year is such a money sink in some ways because you have to, like, spend money on not only buying seeds, but also fertilizer and all that stuff. In year 2, I have the seed maker and the fertilizer maker, so I don't even buy anything from Vesta anymore. I recycle crops into more seeds, and I plant those. And then, I have so much grass in my field that I just chop some of it, turn it into fertilizer, and then, like, it gives you more fertilizer than you chop. So it's like an investment. So your farm can get really self-sustaining later. Looks like the rain is mellowing out. I'm not going to worry about fertilizing crops at all until I get the seed maker, because if you invest money into the fertilizer, it's not going to give you a good income, even for getting like an A quality crop. It's better to start fertilizing your crops after you get the seed maker, because then you can put your A quality crop into the seed maker. You get 2 seeds back. So then if you put in 3 crops, you get 6 A quality seeds. Things like that. That's just stuff that I've been learning as I play. Become more efficient and better at making money. And at some point, I'm not sure when, but Van is eventually going to sell us better tools, so I'm going to immediately invest in a better watering can. Stay at home and play video games? Yeah, me too. A tad bit of anxiety, so I haven't been very productive in the last few days. Yeah, I totally get that. I'm sorry you're feeling anxious lately, Pink. I think I've been kind of the same. I've been not good about taking my anxiety medication. Obviously, that's going to cause problems. So I'm trying to be more on the ball with that. And sometimes stepping away from things that induce anxiety, even just minor amounts, can probably help a little bit. And that's why I kind of like took a bit of a break from streaming, just for a little while. I think my next game on stream will be Dordong? 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 I don't think I've heard of that one. I have oh yeah. I'm okay, honestly, it's just the stupid kind I can't control. I mean, none of us can really control anxiety, but it's never stupid. Alright, there we go. Oh, got the animals out. I might sell the bull. Not... So I found out that when you have male animals in this game, it goes without saying that apparently some of your female animals will end up pregnant even if you didn't like introduce them to it. So having them can kind of like cause unwanted pregnancies on the farm, obviously, duh. So I might sell the bull. And the ram. Might be better to have a ewe. 2 ewes. But I might sell him and get a better quality bull. My other one, I sold my Holstein bull and I bought the star bull. Because he's only gonna like, if I mix him with another Holstein cow, I'm only gonna get Holsteins as a result, but I kind of want to have other breeds of cow on the ranch. So right now he's just gonna, like, be a money sink. I could adopt a Chihuahua. I don't think you can. Apparently the wild animals, or like the other animals you see in the game, such as the lizard, the turtle, and the Chihuahua, are more markers for if you're gonna have good luck that day in that area. So if you see the Chihuahua outside of the dig site, that means you're more likely to find rare artifacts in the dig site. I think we might sell Panzer. I wish I could see how much it costs to like order a bull from the city, but I would rather save up for a star bull and have a Holstein. How much is the star bull? It's 25,000. He's still like half the price of a star cow though. I have a better... It's like, it saves more money to buy the star bull and then breed him with another cow and then potentially get a star cow. I might buy another normal cow though, maybe. Or I could save up for a marble cow. Not a bad idea. Alright, so we're trying to marry Molly in this one. We should probably talk to Molly more. Where is she? The bar? No. Yes. Fresh milk. Yeah. Fresh milk and fish, that's easy. Tiny little Satan dogs. It depends on the dog, like... It depends on the owner, more like. People can incorrectly raise any dog. And I feel like it's easier to incorrectly raise a Chihuahua because, like, people just seem to treat them differently than any other dog for some reason. So it's, like, easy for them to develop, like, anxiety and stuff like that. I don't think they're naturally anxious dogs. I think it's something that's like brought to them because they're raised differently than other dogs. Either because they're babied too much or held too much or something. So it's definitely an owner thing, in my opinion. Turnip for Matthew. Oh! I just harvested turnips. Let me go grab those out of the box real quick. I gave my dog anxiety. I mean, to be fair, sometimes animals will have anxiety if their owners have anxiety. Sometimes an anxious, scared owner will reflect that in their animals. And that's nothing on you, Pink. That's just like what happens, especially with dogs. I think dogs are more sensitive to owners' negative emotions than, say, other animals like cats. It's hard to say. I mean, there's definitely times where, like, if there's a loud bang outside or something loud happening, my cats will, like, do that, like, oh, what's going on? And, like, they'll look at me, and then they just kind of, like, calm down and do nothing. Like, well, they're not panicking, so I shouldn't panic either. At least I think. My mother is small. 4'11", oh my goodness. My mother-in-law is quite short too. I don't know how tall she is, but she's very short. Quick pickles. That's also made with turnips. Hold on. I gotta grab another turnip. You're 5'11". Whole head taller. So I was invited to go camping this weekend. Ooh, camping. That sounds fun. Oh, what's going on here? Finally, my time has come. Oh goodness. Accursed cows. Now that I got you right where I want you, I shall finally be able to take my revenge on bovine kind. Dude, what do you got against cows? Now which one of you shall I experiment on first? Electrons and electrodes. All over your tails, inside your nose. What? Time to pose the question. Which one will it be, and how? Experimental cows. Yeah. That's... Ah! Oh, it's you! I, wasn't doing anything suspicious. Certainly not. You saw nothing. And I did not have any business with your cows. If that's what you're wondering, none, nada, just passing through is all. Moo! Yeah, get him, Cream! It's gonna kill me! Better watch out. You better watch out! I had to ram him too. What did they ever do to him? Exactly. Yeah, based cow. Did I use that correctly? Yes, you sure did, Ace. Good job. Good job on the hip lingo. So, where are you going camping, Pink? Are you staying, like, in a local area, or are you, like, traveling somewhere? I haven't been camping in forever. Mostly because I don't really care for it. Whenever my family does, like, camping, it's not really camping. They all just, like, hoard in trailers and campers outside on my mom's property. Because she has so much property. It's Lumina. Oh, I think I have your request thing. There you go. On August 5th, I should go on a rock concert. Ooh. Concert. That sounds fun. I haven't been to a concert in a while. I do remember the last concert I went to was kind of like an accident. So, in my town, we have like a summer celebration kind of thing. So like, they set up a bunch of rides and bands perform at the nearby park and all that stuff, and it's like a huge event. And I was just like, I went downtown and Hulk Girl and I realized, oh hey, it's summer celebration thing today. And when we parked in town, we were walking around and we noticed we heard live music from the park. So we just walked up, grabbed some tickets and walked in. And it was shoot, I already forgot the name. Was it Puddle of Mud? No. I already forgot. Anyway, it was a rock concert and it was very fun. And the cool thing is, we just kind of hung we just hung out for the whole live music and had fun. And that's back when I used to drink, so like we just like grabbed beer from the beer tent and hung out. And it was also on 4th of July. So when the concert ended, it was like perfect, where they ended kind of like right at dusk, and after their last song all the fireworks started and everyone just kind of like who was standing at the stage kind of like turned around and we all watched the show. It was really fun. I do remember that. I think that was like 2019-ish or something like that. It was before COVID. Fish? I mean, we'll do that tomorrow. I gotta do the afternoon milking. Traveling, but I'm not sure where. Didn't ask. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, I hope you have fun, Pink. A little bit of time out of the house and a break from streaming and all that stuff could be good for you. Do you like to go tent camping, or is it like camper camper camping? I don't know. I don't camp. The last time I went camping, it was in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and it was tent camping, and I was miserable. I was also very young though, so I think I was very bored. I did try swimming in Lake Superior, and it was cold AF. if you ever go to the Upper Peninsula, don't touch Lake Superior. It'll kill you. Even in the middle of summer, it is astonishingly cold. Usually we do tent, but the last times it's been camper. It's definitely more accommodating, I bet. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have enough stamina to do this. Oh gosh. I need that better watering can. Oh yeah, you can see my second file here. The save file turned it into a chicken, from a chick to a chicken. It's really cute. Make sure I save here. Because if I overwrite my other file, I'll probably cry. It is so freaking hot. I even tied my hair back. I'm wearing like a beach dress right now. So it's like one of those really thin, flowy beach dresses that you typically put over bathing suits and stuff like that, and I'm still so hot. How far are you in your other file? I'm on year 2 in autumn. Oh my gosh. Get more fodder. In my second file, I married Gordy, and I actually really like Gordy. Like he's a little standoffish, but he's actually really sweet, very artistic, because I definitely can really relate to someone who makes art out of steel, especially considering I've kind of dabbled in that myself a bit. But yeah, I actually really like him. I think he and Molly are my favorite marriage candidates in this game. Luna's really pretty in year 2, but she's so childish looking in the first year. I just don't feel comfortable, like, considering her as a marriage candidate. Dress sounds cute though. Not much of a dress wearer myself. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I've always liked wearing dresses, mostly because I hate wearing pants. I just hate wearing pants. Mostly because I think I just wore pants exclusively when I worked. And I just feel like it's less restricting? I don't know, pants just feel restricting to me. More comfortable in a dress. That's all doing good. Wait, did they have food? I hate pants too, but that's all I ever wear. Yeah. A lot of my dresses are quite long too, actually. I think only like 2 of them are short. The other ones are all like almost ankle length. I really like ankle length flowy dresses like that. Okay, I do have extra bird food if I need it. Ah! I have a fish for Nami. Hi Ice, how's work going? You doing all right? Oh my goodness! Buns! Hello, hello! Thank you so much for subscribing! Oh my goodness! 8 months. Thank you so much for the support. It's been very sweet. Owa! 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 What was that? Plushybot was also very excited about that one. That was the most enthusiastic owa I've ever heard. Oh goodness. Ugh. Anyway, yes, thank you so much, Bonds. Oh goodness. That should be a clip. You can always try. Milk. Milk for Gustav. Oh, that was something else. Oh my gosh. So there's a copy pasta I saw the other day that I wanted to test out. Where did I put it though? So the TTS bot does certain things depending on how you do stuff. I saw someone mess with the TTS in someone else's stream, and I copied their message, and I wanted to see if it can work over here. So it's probably gonna be weird, but I do want to test this. Hold on. This is a test. We'll see if I break it or not.
Rhapsody Peak 65 of Smith. I'm Lumpy. There's viewers from TikTok.
Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What's some of the things that brought them here? Something. Funny noises go Prosody rate 444 rare toggle Prosody Peak 65 something I'll get you great. Prosody, 99 red 5 Smihoof. Prosody there. Did I need the quarter? Cause I'm not doing that twice.
I don't think it worked. Alright, good to know. I'll have to find like the type of TTS where like apparently so some of those things in there with like the stuff in brackets and stuff like that, it's supposed to edit the way the voice sounds. So I need to see if there's a way I can get that to work. Anyway, thank you for lurking, Bonds, and good luck on work. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think it's BikuBot actually. I've heard BikuBot is a really good TTS, but you have to pay for it. I think it's like subscription based even, which is understandable because I think it's still like in beta, like they're developing it, and obviously if a programmer is trying to develop a bot, they should receive some compensation for all the work and effort. But I just don't, it's not feasible right now for me to subscribe to a bot service. My goodness, look at this yurt. Pretty. Oh wow, he's got a guitar in the shape of a star and a heart. Oh my goodness. Alright, he wanted the milk, right? I think that would work with Papa Mutts. Yeah, so I've seen it work also with Papa Mutts TTS, but I believe he uses BikuBot. I think. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, you can, better bots can edit their voices and stuff like that. Assuming Molly's gonna be at the cafe. Interesting username. Hello. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, these aren't for you, Molly. Hold on. There you go. Alright. So I'm not 100% how far into this game I plan to actually stream. I do at least want to finish year 1 on stream. After that, though, I'm not 100% sure, because, like I said, in my personal time, I started to, like watch YouTube videos and stuff while I play. Because it does get repetitive, like most farming simulation games do. So I do want to at least finish year 1, and then I might move on to something else. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to play next. I could make another poll, but I think I might just go ahead and play Monster Hunter Stories 2. At least I believe. Because that was also one of the polls that I put up, and everyone voted for this one. But I do like that game. I never finished it, and I think I would like to try to finish it. I think I might want to stream it. Tried out Mastodon because of the sinking Twitter boat, and I think it's pretty neat. I don't know, I haven't really researched Mastodon at all. I heard it's kind of like Discord, or like more like a Reddit thing, where it has like servers and stuff like that. I don't remember. I am not very informed. In lieu of things going pretty crappy on Twitter more and more, I started posting on Tumblr more, so y'all want to follow with me a little bit more than that, I do. My Tumblr is definitely a better place to be following me right now. I need to make a command for my card, because I still have my link tree, but I made a card recently, and I kind of like that more. But yeah, I've been more active on Tumblr these days. Mostly because also it doesn't have like a word limit with everything. I realized that making Tumblr posts has been better for me because I can like actually talk and like reflect thoughts and be more descriptive. Because obviously with Twitter, you're limited with your words unless you pay. Want to get back to your roots? I don't know if that's... I don't know if Monster Hunter's back to my... We'll see. Hold on, hold that thought. Blackest plays. Hello, welcome in. Hello. So Monster Hunter Stories 2 is actually completely different than the rest of the Monster Hunter series. You don't actually really hunt monsters, so to speak. It's more, it's animal collecting game? Oh, what's the word to play? Okay, it's turn-based combat, first. It's turn-based combat. And your hunter fights alongside of a monster. So think about like Ark, where you like get a dinosaur and you fight with it. It's like that. You fight with a monster. You have pets. They call them monsties. So you get monsties and you fight with them. And as the name kind of implies, it's a story-based game, so it has like a plot line and all that stuff. But yeah, it's on Switch, and I think I want to play that next. On Mastodon, you have 500 letters, and you can edit your posts. Wow, you can edit posts? No way. I'm not sure about Mastodon. Like, I've heard of it, but I do think I need to research it a bit. Blue Sky is getting a lot of traction, I heard as well, but one, you have to, like, be invited to go in, and second of all, I'm not sure how I feel about it either, because, like, I've seen, like, screenshots of their filters, so they have, like, filters for your feed, right? But one of the filters was very specifically to hide hate speech and hate groups. And I thought that was kind of odd because, like, why would you have to filter it out instead of it just being banned outright? It's more like they just, like, give you the option to pretend that it doesn't exist so they don't have to, like, take responsibility or accountability for the type of content they're hosting on their site. see. We got a chick! It's a boy! That's not gonna lay eggs. We're gonna have to sell them. I usually sell the roosters if they're born. I need hens. I only need one rooster. Okay, we'll keep fishing. See, this is why I watch YouTube videos when I play, because after I finish my farm chores, I just fish. I haven't found any hate posts yet. Yeah, but there's also like not a lot of people on the site either yet, because they're like I get why it's invite only, because they don't want to happen to them what kind of happened to Hive. When Hive launched, a lot of people switched over to it all at once, and the website, well, it's not a website, but the app wasn't prepared for the influx of users, and it just crashed and had a lot of problems. And the app hasn't recovered since. Like, I have Hive, and I like Hive, but it's dead. Like, the furry tag is just dead. You can browse through the furry tag, and every post has like 1 or 2 likes. It's the farm life, it sure is. Chica? I guess, yeah, Chica is a FNAF character. I actually forgot about that. You don't need an invite. Yeah, for Mastodon you don't. It's Blue Sky that needs an invite. Sorry, I think I was being unclear about which I was talking about. Blue Sky needs invites. And Blue Sky is the one that has the weird filters with the filter for the hate speech instead of just blocking it outright. Mastodon is the one that I need to research. I'm curious what Instagram one is going to be like. What Instagram? Is there another site that's kind of like Instagram that popped up? I do post on Insta, but Insta's so... it's not personable. Like, I don't know anyone who really uses Instagram for like thought posts or like talking directly to people or anything like that. It's not like a good one-on-one thing. It's literally just like for dumping pictures of stuff, and that's it. Like, I post my art there, but it's so impersonal, I think. I assure you it probably was not intentional for her to mean FNAF. I don't think Pink has played FNAF. I don't think she thinks about FNAF. At least I don't assume. Personal test check. Don't worry about it, Lantos. I'll definitely look into it. If Tumblr dies, I will simply cease using socials because I'm too lazy to make new accounts. Yeah, that's true. I pretty much exclusively... yeah, I've been focusing on Tumblr more. Most because, like, Tumblr just feels more personal. Like, I could talk on it normally. I can still post art on it and all that stuff. And also, like, there's a very specific type of humor on that website that I really enjoy. You get, like, the kind of memes and shit posts you don't see anywhere else, and I love it. Instagram's gonna release their own called Threads, which function similar to Twitter. Oh. I don't know. I'm just kind of like... I don't know how I feel about Instagram because it's still a part of Facebook, and I don't like Facebook. I don't like a lot of social medias. I just don't like social medias a lot unless... I don't know, it's hard. Like, talking to people and interacting with people is fun. Looking at art and memes and stuff like that, I love it. But, like, the companies just ruin it. Which is probably why I liked Tumblr, because it barely feels like there's a company behind it at all. I think they forget they're running a website most of the time. So it's very chaotic. Facebook is boomer cancer. Sure did become that way, didn't it? Character is hungry. Throw the seeds away. Put this stuff. Eat some grass. Ooh! Social media is also hard. Like, some people are good at it and I don't get it. I think I'm just not good at it. I think I still have... No, I don't... I think I don't have Facebook like at all. I think I only have the Messenger app now. And I use the Messenger app pretty much exclusively to talk to my sister and my mom. That's it. Yeah, it's still raining. I guess it's good though. That means I don't have to water anything. Alright, Van is supposed to be here today. Probably gonna need more bird feed for the birds. They haven't been coming out. I like how the seasons change really gradually in this game. So it's 8th of summer right now, and you can see the grass is starting to yellow and change colors a little bit. And some of the trees are becoming like lighter shades of green. They're starting to yellow. And some of the trees have like little bits of like ink left on them back from like the old spring season and stuff like that. Really nice. It's kind of funny because on some of the Harvest Moon games, like, it'll be the last day of autumn, and then you walk outside in the first day of winter, and suddenly there's just snow everywhere. Kind of funny.
I am Brashibot! Hear me right! Right!
It cut him off. Oh goodness. You do roar. You do a big one. Ah. So, what games have all y'all been playing lately? Anything particularly fun? I actually started playing Sims again yesterday. I started, so I kind of have like this personal Sims file that I kind of touch on once in a while called like the Ultimate Sim Challenge. I wrote out this entire thing for myself of like making the ultimate sim, basically to do every single thing possible in the game with a single person. So it's like going through all the expansions of doing everything. So I just finished like the university expansion stuff, so my sim has like a bunch of degrees. And I finished like a few careers. Like I did the whole education career, I did the whole law career, and that's just been like what I've been doing in my personal time. Kind of fun. I come back to it once in a while to do a little bit more each time. And they're actually coming out with a Horse Ranch expansion in a few weeks. On the 20th? On the 20th, they're coming out with a Horse Ranch expansion. And I'm wondering if I should stream a little bit of it. Like, specifically just the Horse Ranch expansion to, like, kind of, like, walk through it with you guys and, like, explore and find out all that they did. I'd probably just, like, make a family, build a house, and theme it all around the expansion and stuff like that. It'd be a little bit of fun. Van is coming today, so let me grab all my goodies. We're gonna have to sell. The ultimate specimen. Yes, yes. Rattopia. What's Rattopia? Sounds fun. I want to save it for TTS, but I have no clue what to have it say. Oh, yeah, think on it hard. I did actually cheapen the cost of TTS a while back. Like, it used to be like, what, 1,000 points, and now it's, what is it now, 700? It used to be 1,000 points. I reduced that. Yeah, it's now 700. Oh, we got a cutscene going on. Anyway, I'm guessing you needed something from me, right? What's up? I don't know, what do you do in your free time, Matt? Huh? Like hobbies and stuff? That's a good question. I don't know if I can name anything in particular. Boo! Well, I guess if I had to choose something, I like to hang out at the Bluebird Cafe. Hey, by the way, do you like vegetables? Riveting man here. Specimen of top tier quality. Yeah, I actually do love veggies though. Oh yeah? Then eat as much of them as you can. Most people underestimate how many servings of veggies they need in a day. It's an easy habit to fall into if you live alone, so be careful. Vesta mentioned it before, but vegetables are kind of my thing, so let me know if I can ever help you out. Thanks. Oh, you think so? If you were trying to embarrass me, you did a pretty good job, so I think that's enough compliments for one day. Uh-huh. Not that I'm mad. Sorry, I don't really know how to put it. Whatever. You're welcome to visit anytime. I was looking at forum posts and stuff about this game, and it looks like Matthew was like the most popular marriage candidate for a lot of folks. I guess, like, he's pretty, but is that all he is? Also, welcome home, Seymour. Do you have a do you have VR? Yes, I do. I have a VR headset, but I don't have it set up for streaming yet. There's some stuff I'm missing for it. But I do have VR, and my model does function in VR as well. Alright. Haven't played any games outside stream. Yeah, I know what that's like. For a while, I was like that too, where I was exclusively playing games on stream and never in my personal time. And I'll tell you, Pink, personal game time is important. It'll help. I've been doing it more. I've been putting off drawing a little bit to focus on just giving myself time off and play video games in my personal alone time. And it does help. It's significantly reduced how much art I get done in a day, but I've been feeling better. I save all my art time for late night, when everyone goes to bed and I'm awake alone. And it's cooler during that time of day. It's not nearly as hot. So I can cool off and relax. And I just kind of like watch some streams and draw. I've mostly been playing a game called Sky, but I did also play Ace Attorney. Ooh! I haven't played Ace Attorney, but I've heard good things. It looks interesting. Autopia is kind of like a colony sim similar to RimWorld, but you control a main dude and assign jobs to other rats? Oh my goodness! That sounds fun. I've never played RimWorld, but it looks cool. I'm interested in RimWorld. But with rats? I like that. I'm on that phase where I want to play a game, but I also want to stream it. Yeah, there's some games that are good for streaming and some games that just aren't. Like, this game, it's not bad to stream, but it's not great to stream. Mostly because it's repetitive and a lot of it is a little head empty. Like, it's not bad because, like, I can chat a lot during it, but I don't think I'll be able to make it all the way to, like, year 5 like this. I think this game goes to year 5. Alright, Van's gonna open up shop in like a second. I like to hang out at the cafe. That's not a hobby, sir. Yeah, especially when you consider that in the old version it was a bar. So it's like, so what do you do for fun? He's like, I don't know, I hang out at the bar. Cool. Yeah, Matthew was probably one of the most popular marriage candidates, and I just don't really get it. Like, no, that's not true. I do get it, but not for me. He's very handsome. He's kind of like that cool standoffish demeanor, but I'm not like, I like cool standoffish characters as a concept, but when I think about realistically being with someone like that, it's no. Nah. I mean, that's why both of my partners are very outgoing and funny people. They're not standoffish at all. Play FNAF Help Wanted, then you can because the game is fun. Oh, I'm not a huge FNAF person myself. It's not my style. I do have a FNAF. Oh my goodness. I have a Freddy's plushie. I have 2 of them. I have a Foxy plushie and the Springtrap? Is that his name? I have a Springtrap plushie. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't play the games. I just thought they were cute. I like creepy dolls. You're not draw, Pinky? Oh, like not drawing all the time? Is that what you're trying to say? I do late at night. I am sweating right now though. Oh my goodness. I might not do 4 hours today. I might do 3. Just because it's too hot. Oh, he's not selling the watering can. I'm just gonna save my money then. Can't seem to make time for it. Yeah, that's true. Because you also have dogs that are a bit more... Like, you have dogs which are a lot more time-consuming and demanding than cats, in my opinion. Because you have to, like, give them outside time. And I know your dogs are older, so they have more needs. So that takes time. And you're probably more responsible with chores than I am. I am not super responsible with chores. I definitely do some of them, but Hellgirl and Seymour also help a lot. There's like 3 of us, so we all kind of like pitch in to do little things around the house together. It's very different. I'm gonna go fishing in the ocean. Oh wait, no, I should go talk to Molly today. I didn't do that. Yeah, I have to spoon feed Tigger every day, twice a day. Yeah, old doggies sometimes need help. Hold on, where am I? Not thinking very hard, am I? I'm doing a lot of talking and I'm not doing a lot of thinking. Thankfully, this game doesn't require a lot of think. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's quite a few people in here. Ah, crowded. Here we go. Oh, there should be other, like, cutscenes I need to view. Like, I remember every character has, like, art events. I don't know how many of these I've seen with Molly. I should, hold on, I gotta look this up, because I want to actually, like, see them. Because if you miss them out on your first year, you just never get them again. Okay. I have a Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Toy Bonnie. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of stuff, huh? Big fan? Pretty cool. The merch is definitely cool, I'll give it that. Even though the game style isn't my thing, I do like the aesthetics, and I do think the character designs are very well thought out and interesting. They make good toys and plushies. The series has come really far for someone who just kind of made the game on a whim. Did you know that the creator used to do a lot of, what you call it? He did, Christian games or something like that? He did a lot of, like, Christian games for children. And I think that he was, like, he had a bet with a coworker or something about if he could make a horror game or something like that. Like, if he could program and make a game that was, like, scary. And then he made FNAF. And then it became, like, really big. And he's like, he ditched all his previous stuff and then just focused on doing that. Pretty wild to make a whole game series out of a bet. I think that's kind of the story of how it went with, what's his name? Is his name Iwata? I can't remember. Was that it? Ow. The creator of Majora's Mask kind of happened the same way. He had like kind of like a bet thing with Miyazaki about making a Zelda game. And then he made Majora's Mask. If you ever wonder why Majora's Mask shares a lot of assets with Ocarina of Time, because a lot of people are like, why, like, they look at Majora's and they're like, it's just like Ocarina of Time, like, it has literally all the same models and graphics. Well, that's because he had to do it that way. He was, like, given the green light to make his own Zelda game, but he had, like, a time limit of, like, a year to 2 years or something like that, and he had to use all pre-existing assets for the most part. Things like that. He had a very limited time limit to make Majora's. So it makes sense that it had to recycle a lot of stuff. And I think all things considered, it turned out to be a really good game. Now it's a game about a dude who murders kids and stuffs them into suits. I don't know what the Freddy, like, the FNAF lore really is. It seems like a lot of people have, like, what do you call it? Different opinions, I think. Interpretations. They have different interpretations. Yep. This is the game. This is what we do. Uh, I played this game and listened to someone review a book and tear into it about how upset he was about it for 7 hours. Really good video. I like watching book reviews where people just get mad. What? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so I was listening to a lot of these book reviews, and it actually reminded me a lot that I used to be really interested in writing books. So I've been kind of like trying to be more serious about thinking about writing my own stuff. No promises, and I don't really want to talk about it too much because, like, I don't know how far I might actually get in that process. But I have quite a bit written down already. Not like the actual, like, writing of the book, but like detailing out stuff because I'm trying to set up a really strong guideline first before I even touch the actual meat of the story. So I have like character profiles written out. I'm detailing out what the primary conflict is going to be, how the characters play into that conflict, you know, what the stakes are and why they're important, how the characters play into those, things like that. Basically a lot of pre-planning. Alright. I think it's been long enough that we can do our second milking. Excuse me. I didn't know they had a FNAF book. Was it like fan written? Do you know there's actually like a whole bunch of like Star Wars fan works and stuff like that, like actual published books of the settings? Really wild. Woo! Nice little doggy. I don't know if I really talked about it much on stream yet, but I've actually recently gotten a lot into the Pokemon trading card game, and it's been a lot of fun. I didn't play a whole lot of card games back then, but it's been actually quite enjoyable so far. Aw, thanks for the pets. I had to temporarily go to my brother's house because my mother's visit. Oh. Doesn't like cats? That's lame. You're gonna visit, just deal with the cat. But yeah, so one day Hellgirl came home from the local nerd shop and She got me like a Primarina themed deck and like this booster deck thing that features like Sylveon. And I opened everything up and I built a deck and I played my first game and I really enjoyed it. It's not as like complicated as some other card games. It's quite simplified, obviously because it's supposed to be for kids. It's nice because like some cards like Yu-Gi-Oh will have like massive rules and effects, like a whole freaking paragraph on the card that gets really daunting to look at. But Pokemon doesn't usually have that. Most of the cards are quite simple and easy to understand. So, I built like an entire first deck that was based mostly around Primarina, obviously because my themed deck was that. I swapped out all the electric cards that it came with like Mind. So the whole deck is mostly like water and fairy types. And I like it. I like it a lot. And so much that I ended up making like a whole second deck. I made a second deck that features electric and... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, dark and electric. So that one I built around Luxray. And then I'm making a third deck. It's Psychic and Fire, which is mostly going to be built around Delphox. And I'm in deep, fellas. I'm in deep. And it's pretty nice because like the card shop has like tons of boxes, like massive boxes of Pokemon cards that are like 10 cents each. So I'll just sit down with a chair at that table and just like flip through for a few hours actually. And there's so much I still haven't found or looked at. But I'll like build like a stack of like 70 cards for $7. It's wild. I like it though. Alright, these should be done soon. Not gonna lie, my cat says it's not cute, they're just pure monsters. Yeah, all cats are cute. I love my cat. If people don't like my cats, they just don't have to visit. Simple as that. My mom's allergic to cats, but well, my mom doesn't typically visit, but she still likes my cats. She just makes sure to take medicine and wash her hands when she leaves. But regarding the Pokemon card game, so I haven't played like anyone else yet. I've only played against Seymour and Hellgirl so far. And they're both getting pretty good at making their own stuff. They have their own challenges when I go against either of them. But I would say that so far Seymour is like the hardest to fight by comparison because he's got his whole deck is just a big FU. He has like a lot of passive effects that just really screw with you. He does a lot of like sleep and poison and just a bunch of mind fuckery. Very annoying to deal with, but it's kind of fun and challenging in its own way. His deck is just mean. That's the best way to put it. It's just mean. And Hellgirl's, hers is pretty strong too, but kind of like in a trampling kind of way. Like, if she manages to set up her team, she can steamroll you. It's kind of like the way I play too. It's very much like she just hits hard. And if she gets strong enough to start slamming, you don't fight back. You just lose. Hold on. Oh, this character doesn't know how to make egg soup. Can I discover egg soup? Yeah, egg soup. Oh, we got a cutscene. It's Nami? Hello? Oh, I'm not here for any particular reason, if that's what you're worried about. So, don't mind me. Go on, keep working. You're on my property. But sure, whatever. Have fun. Really? Awesome. I'll just hang out for a bit. So, someone just shows up on your land, and they're like, oh, don't mind me. Like, no, ma'am, I'm gonna mind. A lot, actually. Who are you? Get out. Yep, that's the cow. Hey, Pinky, I'm gonna head back. See you around. Thanks. Bye. You're, not a bad person, actually. And your farm is pretty cool. Is that a compliment? Okay, bye. So, Nami has like the Matthew thing where she's cute, but I don't know if there's a lot more going on past that. Alright, now what do I do? I don't think fishing requires energy, but I definitely don't have a lot of energy. I guess I should go see Molly.
Hey.
Let's see, one of the events with her. On the way from your farm to the valley. For 11 o'clock? Oh! Maybe I can get that event to trigger now. Here, let me walk in here. Then walk out. And then exit here. Maybe not. I don't think I've done this event. Oh, does it have to be specifically sunny weather? Nice weather. Guess we'll come by to say hello. For the pet's ace. Yeah, this game's got like so little going on all the time. I'm trying to like think about what to talk about. This one really challenges me with conversational topics. I don't know how much I can talk about Pokemon cards. Not a lot, apparently. Oh, right. So the way that you expand the archaeological dig site every year is that you have to, like, find a stone tablet with writing on it, specifically. Because, you know, he inspects what you find each day afterward, and then he'll remark if it's special or not. The tablet is something that he'll say is special, and he'll keep it. And that's when you know that you found the thingy to expand the dig site next year. Now, most of these objects you can see sort of poking out, like you can see something's poking out of this spot right here. It looks like a coin. But I believe when I found the tablet last time in my personal file, it wasn't sticking out. I actually uncovered one of these spots that is completely covered up like this. So I think you have to check every spot if you're looking for the tablet. And you have to find it before the end of the year. And I think it's random chance. Speaking of, yeah, there's something here, but I just have to get it. There we go. Ugh. Oh, did I find it? I found it! Cool. Yep, that's what it is. A stone glyph, a stone slab with glyphs on it. So when we leave, he's gonna want to keep it. Oh, it started raining. Uh-oh, I'll have to put the cows in. Oh my word, what is this? Something seems to be inscribed on it. Yeah, there you go. Take it. I gotta get back. Okay. Gotta run back. Yeah, sometimes the weather report isn't accurate. It won't always tell you if it's gonna rain later or not. Ugh. Okay. At least I won't have to do a second watering today. Then I guess it's just fishing again. Just like real life. Yeah. This game definitely, more so in the original, but it did, like, want to kind of reflect, like, more realistic stuff about farming in it, at the very least. They don't do it anymore, apparently. You don't have to breed the cows to get milk anymore. But back then, in order for the cows to give milk, they had to be bred, and you had to breed them at least once a year. Otherwise, they would stop giving milk. Kind of like in real life. I think... How long is cow gestation again? I think I forgot. I think it's almost a year. It's close. Or is it longer? Forgot. But it's kind of like real life. They only give milk for like a year and then they need to be bred again. And then, yeah, the animals would get sick if you left them out in the rain. I think they could die of old age too, but I don't know 100% on that. And what else? But yeah, the weather report is inaccurate, so sometimes it'll just randomly start raining through the day, or it'll stop raining, like that. Not like a lot of the Harvest Moon games, where usually if you wake up and it's raining, it'll rain for the rest of the day. This is also the only one that had the seasons only 10 days instead of the 30. But I think that's because it's more long term. So in other Harvest Moon games, like, yeah, you get married and, like, you might have a kid, but the kid just kind of stays in, like, a toddler phase for the whole end of it. But in this one, the whole point is raising your family. So the game ends after your kid's an adult and moves out, I think. So the months are shorter so that you can cycle through the years a bit faster. Oh goodness. Makes me eepy. I wonder if I should stream art on Friday. I'm not sure. I'm still working on Rhyme's reference sheet right now, but it's almost done. It'll probably be done before Friday stream, so I don't know if... And even if I did work on it on Friday, it's close enough to be done that I don't know if it would finish like an entire stream or something like that, so... Either I'll start something new, or I won't, I'm not sure. All up in the air. I'm starting to get back into Sims again. But maybe I'll just start Monster Hunter? I have no idea. I'm so indecisive about it. Then again, I still have to finish Pokemon Crystal, so that's an option. I only have one more gym- no, two? Two. I have 2 gym badges left in Crystal. Because last I remember, I left off in Mahogany Town, was it? I have to fight the Ice gym leader and then leave, because we did the whole Team Rocket thing. So we just had to beat him, and then we're off to Blackthorn. And then it's Elite Four. If I recall, the Crystal version, Victory Road is empty. Was that right? I think it's empty. It's weird. I just remembered. Victory Road in Crystal version, there's no trainers, and all the puzzles are like already finished. And it's supposed to, and then you fight your rival at the end of it. And I think it's supposed to reflect that like your rival already went through and cleaned it out and like beat everyone and finished all the puzzles and all that stuff. I think that's what happens. So after you get the final badge, it's kind of a straight shot to the Elite Four. Did I? Oh shoot, just ping. Okay, never mind. Okay. Plenty of fish for the next time Van comes around. I really appreciate how much storage space this game gives you. I recall in like a lot of other Harvest games, you have to like spend money on like bigger bags and all that stuff, but this one just gives you everything. You have like a massive bag to start and you never have to expand your storage. I really appreciate that. Okay, last day of summer. And it's still raining. Looks like... Might stop later though. Might have to cut some more grass to get more fodder, probably. Put in. I don't like how in this game the animals wander around the barn like this, because like I'm trying to put the fodder into the bin can get annoying because if they're in the way, the action commands just won't show up. Whereas like in Animal Parade, for example, they all sit directly in front of their bin, so it's really easy to go around to each of them and do your chores. I get obviously this isn't even realistic. Not even this is realistic. Cows don't free roam like this. Gotta wait for them to wake up. And then they'll like randomly sleep and you have to just sit here and stare at them to wake up just to interact. That's annoying too. I definitely like this game, but it's still got some issues that are just kind of annoying. Like they work, like obviously the animals are gonna take naps through the day and they're gonna wander around and do all their little things. Like that makes sense. But from a gameplay perspective, I hate just sitting here and waiting. This game isn't good for my ADHD. It's not. This is not an ADHD friendly game. No wonder I watch so many YouTube videos. Eno, hello, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? I'm just complaining about the game. Don't mind me. Happy Wednesday. I'm very sleepy. And it's hot. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just like little minor complaints here and there. Still like it. Although I would say, I don't think it's worth $50. Definitely a wait for a sale type of game. Life of Farm Sim can be quite a bit. A little bit. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough. I think that's what I'm complaining about mostly. I get bored easily playing this one. We're fine. Alright, we're gonna leave this field empty. I'm gonna buy more saplings. Oh hey, peaches! The peaches came in right before the end of summer. More of a Rune Factory type of person. I've heard of Rune Factory, but I've never like really looked into it. Rune Factory has like some combat elements, doesn't it? Come on. And we're not gonna get all the peaches, but we at least got some. Gimme. There's like, there we go. RPG elements? Yeah, that's what I've heard. It does look like it's starting to slow down on the rain. I'll probably bring the animals out a little bit soon. I wonder what game they're gonna do next for a remake, because obviously, well, they're still doing some original content, because they did Pioneers of Olive Town. I'm wondering if they're gonna make another, what you call it? Another original game before they do another remake. Probably. But if they do another remake, I wonder which one it'll be. It could be Magical Melody, because that was quite popular. But they might do more of the handheld ones. And there's a lot of the handheld ones I've never played. I played a little bit of Friends of Mineral Town, and I didn't really care for it. Mostly because The thing about like the older Harvest Moon series games is that they were very simplistic, obviously because older games just didn't have as much storage space, so they had to kind of like think about what they were going to focus on, what to optimize on, and then all the budgeting and good stuff like that. Like obviously older games can definitely be very long and in depth. I mean, I saw that with shoot, what was that game series Shen was playing? I already forgot. But anyway, Golden Sun. I saw that was a Golden Sun series. That older games can definitely have like a lot going on. But older Harvest Moon games in particular did not have a lot going on. So I'm a little apprehensive about buying more remakes until we get to the newer stuff, like Magical Melody, for example, or Animal Parade, which is what I'm hankering for. I didn't really like Friends of Mineral Town. I barely played it. Tomorrow's autumn. I should buy some autumn crops. Got strawberries. A remake of? Yeah, like this game, this is a remake of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. And they remade Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. It's just rebranded now as Story of Seasons. They still make Harvest Moon games, but I don't think I like any of them. I'm trying to remember which company split. Was it Natsume and Marvelous? I think it was Natsume and Marvelous Entertainment that split. So, Natsume kept the original Harvest Moon title, but the actual creator and founder of the Harvest Moon series went with Marvelous. And that's why he's been remaking these games as Story of Seasons, because I think he retained the IP rights or something like that, but just changed the name. But these are the games that he made back then. Now it's just Story of Seasons. What else? Bananas? Plant a banana tree. Welcome home, Hell Girl. Looks like it's a hot one outside today. Okay, pretty sure I already have an apple tree planted, don't I? I don't remember. And let me buy some fertilizer before I... for the field. 94 degrees today. Dang. Stretch. Oh goodness. So sweaty. Alright, so we got tons of crops that we're ready to plant for the autumn season. I'm gonna store those away. Oh wait, no, not the orchard ones though. Okay. So if that's a peach tree, is this an apple tree? Yes. Okay. And plant bananas here. Here. What am I missing? Oh, grapes. I didn't buy grapes. Okay. We'll have to buy grape seeds too. Well, looks like the turnips are all done. Good, good. Wah wah wee wah. Yeah, hello, Hell Girl. Rest in front of the fan, cool off, relax. You worked hard today. Yeah, Hell Girl, she home. I think Seymour went to lay down on his bed too, in front of his AC. They come home and they flop right in front of the coldest part of the house. As they should. I'll just plant more turnips again. I can't plant any of these quite yet. I don't know if I want to plant the melons. No. I am 1 turnip seed short. So I'm gonna go back to Vesta's, buy 1 turnip seed, and then 2 of the grapes. Ah! Hello. What? Talk to me. Oh my god. Fine. Because he's leaving. Ah. Reps. Do y'all prefer the white grapes or the red grapes? I like red grapes more specifically. I like it when they're really tart. I struggle to eat white grapes nowadays. They're just too... I don't know how to describe it. The flavor just isn't good for me. Maybe it's too sweet? I think I like them more tart. Like hot grapes. Yeah, I know, Hell Girl. Something something hot grapes, something something microwave. I know you. Here we go. It's really good to spread out where you put down your castor fertilizer because it does spread. Like if you plant like 1 patch, it'll spread out and make more. And if you make it really intermittent, it'll fill up the field faster. Finally got back. Sorry, vanished. Oh no, you're fine, Pink. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything excessively important. That's just how the game goes. Woo! Wee! I promise I like this game. It's not a stream game, I think. I mentioned before on Twitter that I ruined my attention span because of the videos thing. I ruined this game for me. Okay, there we go. That is all orchard now. I'm so glad that it fits perfectly too. There's nothing worse than a game where the spacing isn't perfect. Like if you could only plant like 2 trees in here or only 4. No, thankfully you get all 6. Looking at you, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has the most frustrating like spacing issues that I've ever disliked. Where certain things just don't line up. You ever try to line up stuff for the museum? It doesn't work. Ah! It sucks. Because I think the museum is 7 squares wide. Why would they do that? Alright, where Molly? At the cafe, okay. There you go. Back to fishing. More fish. Fish. Just to irritate those with OCD. Yeah, Animal Crossing had a lot of that. Yeah, if and when I buy this, it'll be a non-stream game. Yeah, this is a good non-stream game. It's very head empty. You can listen and do other things as you want. And you can save whenever you want as well. Like, you don't have to finish the day to save the game. So it doesn't lock you into finishing a day to save and quit. And because it's Switch, you can just pause it and put it into sleep mode whenever you want. It's great. It's definitely the perfect game for de-stressing and to pick up and put down at will. But yeah, I'm trying to think about what I'm going to stream on Friday. I might stream, I don't know, I still need to figure out if I'm going to keep myself at 3 days a week for streaming or not. I'm just not sure. But I need to find out what to do for Friday, because I don't know if I want to do art. I kind of want to step away from art for a while. After I finish Rhymescom, I'm going to kind of take a break. No more art for a while. And if I do, it'll be like a personal thing. Weekdays are hard. I know. Because a big part of it is that I hate that I stream when Hellgirl and Seymour are home. Because I feel like I'm taking up space and, like, I don't know, being a burden. Thanks for the pets. And, I don't want to change my schedule completely either, because if I streamed when they're at work, I would be streaming in the early morning then. And I've completely set up my... Uh-oh, it's raining. I've completely set up my schedule and like what people are used to being in the afternoon. So if I change it now, I feel like I'd be kind of like... I don't know. Gonna take off? Okay. Thank you for being here, Black X Plays. Have a good day. Miss your stream Friday? Oh yeah, because you're gonna be camping. That's fine. Like, sometimes also like I don't always watch every single stream for some folk too, because I'm just doing personal stuff with family. I totally get that. I haven't been excessively active in some people's streams lately either, because I've been taking that time to decompress and spend time with Hellgirl and Seymour. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Brady. But yeah, not really sure what I'm gonna do on Friday. If I do start Monster Hunter Stories 2, I'll probably save it for next Tuesday. At least I don't have to do watering again. I don't have enough energy to really expand how much crops I'm growing. Not until I get the copper watering can. I understand the whole stream thing. Feeling uber... Right, stream when Ice is home. Oh, yeah. Been working so much now. Yeah, I totally get that. That's how I feel too. That's why I stopped streaming on Sunday. You heading out? Okay. More rain. Whee. Oh, it's autumn 1st. Nice. it's autumn! There we go. Look at those nice colors. I like it when games make autumn to have like a mixture of the greens and orange and yellow. I've seen some games where they make autumn be like it's just brown. It's just brown and yellow. And there's no greens in there left over. Really pretty when it's like this. You tried the maple syrup? Oh, nice. You liked it? Has more of a cinnamon kick than I thought. I know it's strong, but it's really good. I'm glad you like it. I'm a huge fan of it too. It's very earthy and powerful. It makes pancakes so flavorful. They make other types of infusions. I don't remember what else they have, but I should try other ones too. Because I've only tried their cinnamon infused syrups, but they bottle all kinds of stuff. It's kind of expensive, but makes sense, I mean. Did I defrost the right chicken? No, you didn't tell. A girl asked me to defrost chicken. I defrosted the wrong chicken. We had a bag of chicken, and then we had like some saran wrapped in like from the grocery store, and I put the wrong one in the sink. I didn't know there was more than one chicken. Hold on, let me take a look at that text. Did I really misread that? Darn it. The bag of chicken breasts out of the... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Did she specify? She said the bag of chicken breasts. But I took out chicken breasts, but they were saran wrapped, not in a bag. Ah! Whoopsie. I tried. Goodness. Sleep. They left to go work on the house. I think they're putting in the toilet. Oh, I did tell you folks about like what happened with the bathtub, right? That it was broken. They had, so I'll reiterate, we ordered a new bathtub because we have to redo the entire bathroom for the new place. And when we got it, the deliver company like messed it up, so there was like hairline cracks over the whole thing, and some of it was just straight up broken in the porcelain. Or yeah, porcelain, right? I don't know. It was broken. And apparently, as a follow-up, when Seymour filed a complaint and got a refund from Lowe's, apparently Lowe's had, I'm not sure if it's company-wide, but they stopped doing first-party deliveries. They now have a third party that does all of their deliveries now. And apparently they've been having multiple complaints about this third-party company delivering broken and damaged goods. It's been a repeating thing. And now it's just like... Why is it always Lowe's? Yeah. So apparently they tried to shift the blame onto the third-party company, which is like, cool, sure. Yeah, the third-party company is the one that broke the tub. But if you're getting multiple complaints about this constantly happening, don't you think you should stop using this company? Right? So I'm a little mad as well. That's how they are tier 2? Yeah. You'd think, but no. Like, does the refund cost make up for how they had to used to ship out and truck all their own stuff? Had so many things with Lowe's. Oh no. Well, I don't know what Seymour's doing about a new bathtub right now. I haven't really talked to him a whole lot about it. Hellgirl and Seymour have mostly been handling the whole home restoration thing. I do know, however, though, when the house is finally done and ready to move, that I'm gonna be responsible for all the packing, because I'm home more, so obviously I have the time to pack up and box everything. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna be busy on, since they did most of the housework. I wonder how we're gonna transport all the stuff. There's no point in buying a truck. It's like down the street. But... huh. Because... I don't remember. When did my Jetta get broken? I don't oh, no, okay. Now, there's only once before where I used to have, like, a Jeep. No, it wasn't a Jeep. It was a Ford Explorer. I had, like, a larger vehicle, so I did all the moving just with our own car. The very first time I moved, I had, like, a van, so we just ripped out the seats out of the back and we used the van as a moving truck. But this time we don't really... neither of us have, like, vehicles that are good for moving stuff. Because I have, like, a little Nissan, and Seymour's car, I don't know what kind it is, but it's a small car. It's like a 2-door car. That thing's not transporting anything. But it is right down the road, so I don't think we're gonna invest in anything for moving. The little wagon? I don't think we can pull anything either. Unless we pull it. We'll pull it. Sounds like me when we moved. I did a lot of the packing and Pink worked. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like I'm bad at packing in a way. I don't know what it is. No. No. Okay, I'm good at packing, but I'm bad at unpacking. That's what it is. Too bad we can't help you with our truckie. Yeah, too far away. I appreciate the offer, though. Speaking of, did you ever hear about that one? I remember reading, like, this... it was like drama on, did it start on TikTok or Twitter? I can't remember. But there was this internet drama about this person complaining that their friend offered them to help with moving or something like that. And they're like, no, I'm an adult. I don't need help with moving. And it's like, what? And it's like, if you're asking your friends to help you move, they were like going off about how that was stupid. And I'm just like, excuse you? What are you going on about? Offering to help someone move is just like a kind thing that friends can do for each other. Like, it's not required, but it's not bad to offer or to accept that help. And I don't know, there's like a lot of things I see more and more online about people seemingly only wanting what I call fair weather friendship, where it's like you're friendly and nice to someone, but the moment they need help or the moment they need a bit of like assistance or anything, they're just like completely unsympathetic. It's like you're cool to hang out with, but why would I ever like help you out of a financial situation or ever help you like let you borrow my truck for something, things like that. It's kind of sad. Never heard of it. It's pretty common to help each other move. That's what I thought too, but I'm seeing it more trend online about people who just don't care for friendships that go any deeper than just superficial hanging out. I don't know. Who knows, maybe I'm the weird one. We're all the weird ones. Yeah. A lot of fishing. You know, in the second year I actually don't do a lot of fishing because my farm has gotten really big. So it takes like a lot of time to do all the crops and animals. So it seems like year one is mostly the one that does all this. Maybe they're butthurt not having friends that helps them, I don't know. Yeah, who knows. Although, I don't know. It seems a little bit different where my mom's at. Maybe it just depends on communities. My mom's community where she lives is pretty tight-knit because it's a very small town. So folks tend to help out each other a lot. Like when I first moved in, like, okay, so when I moved to my mom's state, I moved in with her and I was 18, or yeah, Hellgirl and I were 18, almost 19, and we like lost, it's a long story, we lost everything. We didn't have a car, we didn't have our jobs, we had only backpacks. We lost everything. So when I moved in with my mom to start from zero, she helped me out onto my feet. And when we finally got like a new apartment and everything, I say apartment, but it wasn't really an apartment. We were renting a home. It's a very small home. A lot of her friends from work like all kind of chipped in and gave us like old home warming gifts. It was mostly just stuff like out of their garage or whatever, but like that was still significant. So like my old beaten up toaster, things like that. Like I got toaster and a microwave as home warming gifts. They were just like hand-me-downs that people weren't using anymore, stuff in their storage. We got like an entire couch that someone was gonna throw out because they bought a new couch. And like my stepdad let us use his truck to transport the couch and all that stuff. And just in general, a lot of people were very kind about helping us set up this new home. I think I got another home warming gift that was all silverware. So it could be really community related as well. Hey, it's Gordy. Buddy, you're cranking your neck pretty hard there. You're looking like me when I draw. Oh goodness. Is he alright? I'm sure he's fine. Huh? Oh, Taka, hello. You've got a visitor. Sure do. What's up, Molly? Hello. I'll go ahead and excuse myself. Is she alright? Raining. Someone shady was following me. You have to let me stay with you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nope. No problem. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done if you turned me away. I've never been so terrified in my entire life. I can't even think straight. Oh goodness. Anyway, welcome in. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been in your house. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, what a nice bed. I'm gonna rest here for a while. Yeah, cop a spot. I mean, if she was walking, probably from the city. Oh, not the door. What? That's a group of different folks. Come on, Gabby, you can't just leave your cafe unattended. What are you doing here, Molly? Yeah, what are you guys doing here? Hello? I realized I actually do have some ingredients left. Ingredients? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right, you sent me to buy some. I'm sorry, it completely slipped my mind. Wait, does that mean you were the shady person who was following me? Shady, I don't know about all that, but I suppose it's possible. I felt bad making you go out shopping by yourself, so I went after you, but the moment you spotted me, you screamed and ran off. Oh, goodness. Stomping away. Hey now, it's dangerous to go walking around alone right now, Molly. Yeah, gee. I wonder why. Got a strange group of men following her. Taka just takes off. My booty. Getting uncomfy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick breaky. Real quick. Gonna do some stretchies and all that jazz real quick. Gosh. I'm sweating so bad, it's nasty. No amount of fan on my face and light clothing is helping me when you got like 2 computers and this stupid face light on. Alright. BRB. All right. Thank you for waiting. I am back. Ugh. Immediately when I got up out of my chair, Nox was following me around and doing her big little meows, chasing my feet, being cute. What I miss? Nothing? I don't think. Just had to take a quick BRB. Hold on, what time is it? Wait, did I do a second milking? I don't think I did. Making a sandwich? Ooh, what kind? Girl made me a really good Italian sandwich yesterday. I really like it's just the salami, pepperoni with spring lettuce and mayo. I can love it. Ooh, Swiss. Oh, right, cheese. I think mine had mozzarella cheese. Swiss cheese is good too. I think my favorite cheese is pepper jack. Yeah, spicy Italians are my favorite sandwiches. Although I've been eating a lot of PBJs lately because of the blackberry jam I got from the market. So good. Gouda? I don't think I've ever had Gouda. Is Gouda good? So far, the only cheese I've tried that I didn't really care for, I think, is Colby? I don't think I'm a huge fan of Colby. Very. Nice. Just a turkey? Turkey's not too bad. Turkey tastes good if you put it with pepper and mayo. I think I put mayo in all my sandwiches. Gotta get some of that food lube on there. The what? The food lube. Makes it easier to eat. Look, I didn't coin that, okay? Blame Hellgirl. She's the one who came up with it because she has a very cursed brain, okay? Oh, goodness. Oh, shoot, I gotta stop doing that. Mix up the chicken. I use naan. Ah, so pink light. I'm not going there. I'm not gonna make any more commentary about dryness. We're done. This will cease. It's not fun without Hellgirl. She's the one who can really make a conversation truly cursed. Sure. Yeah, I know. Anyway, farming. It rained, so I don't think I have to water anything. Good. Yeah, we're good. Tomatoes are ready. I think I should... Oh, sweet potatoes. Those are exclusive to autumn. I should definitely plant those. Eat some strange, dubious mushrooms. Tomato. I'm not sure if I like tomato or not. It's weird. I like tomato in very specific circumstances. Like, Sometimes I like it on sandwiches, and sometimes I hate it on a sandwich. I don't mind it diced up in my salads, I can say that. Okay, I like tomato on cold sandwiches. I don't like it on burgers. Does that make sense? It's so situational. Cherry tomatoes, I don't know why I don't like them. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I know Hellgirl likes cherry tomatoes. My mom grew tomatoes in her garden one time, and she ended up with so many stupid tomatoes, she was like begging people to take them from her. Like tomatoes, just not cherry. Is there a difference? I don't know if I've ever really... No, I've had cherry tomatoes, I'm sure. In salads, right? Those are the salad ones? Who knows? Maybe I like the cherry tomatoes, but not the big ones. That could be it. My sandwich is wheat grain, bread, turkey, Swiss, tomato, and lettuce. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm hungry. I just had like a fiber one when I was on break to kind of hold me over. Because I have that stupid... I want that. I want that sandwich. Gimme. Shove it through the monitor. Wait, hold on. You want to see something cursed? Anyway, that's something my model can do. But yeah, I'm very hungry. I have a stupid stomach in the I have weak morning stomach where I can't handle a lot of food in the morning. So, I have to like wait a few hours before I can handle food, which is awful because I kind of wake up late. So by the time it's stream time, I'm hungry time too. Yeah, I can stick out my tongue. I got a tongue stick out. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. I wonder why your model can do that. I don't know, I didn't ask for it. It just came with it. I think all the bubblegum bark ones can do it. I also can do a blip. I need to find out how to make redeems to change my expression. I want to have a blip redeem. Thanks for the pet spawns. I do need to find out how. I haven't, admittedly, I've done like zero research in more redeem stuff lately because I've been too busy with art. But I'm taking a break from art after I finish this ref sheet. So I'll probably invest that time into more stuff to do with my model. I would like to do more redeem stuff. Water redeem needs the unimpressed expression. Oh, like when I get hit by a water bottle? Toggle the unimpressed one? Technically that's probably possible, but I don't know if I want to. I'm not unimpressed. It's good for me today. It's hot. Sweaty. No amount of being properly showered and having deodorant is saving me today. And I'm wearing a loose dress today. Still not good enough. But I do need to look into the eating food thing, where I have a piece of food spawn in my hand and I can eat it. My program I'm using, Vignon, can do it, but I have to look at the tutorial. Like, so the person who developed the program, they have like tons of tutorials on how to use it properly and stuff. I just haven't. Oh hey, we're full affection with Molly. I haven't invested a lot in time into looking at them because I struggle to understand their accent. So, I need to try and look through it again if I can. Pinky's turned into a slow roasted Pinky. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm being roasted. Gently over the fire. Actually, I don't know. Would I even be burned? I am a fire dragon. But I guess heat is a little bit different, isn't it? Maybe I'm fireproof, but I'm not heat resistant. Does that make sense? Eat Pinky tail like sushi. Uncooked. There's a tuber I watched who used modified food redeems to be P&Gs of his viewers. Isn't that Veggie Roland though? I could have swore he has one where he eats shoot, the Moogle. My mind's blinking on the name. The little Moogle fella. But I could have swore that's the thing, right? Those are full models? Oh my gosh. Rich. Yes, that's the name. Richie Kupo. I think I'm going to order another cow. Brown cow. Let's see, I'm... Heck it. You ball. Ordering a cow. Then I'll save up for the seed maker, I guess. Got a sad thing to talk about, but no one got hurt. Well, I mean, as long as it's not too dark or too deep, I guess, that's okay. I mean, if no one got hurt, that's an already good thing to say. Yeah, go ahead, Bonds. Got mushrooms over here too. There's like different kinds. Dread, hello, welcome in. How you doing? See. Guess I could kill some time at the archaeological site. Doing good? Nice. Glad to hear it. Ooh, the Chiwa's out here today, so maybe I'll get something good from digging. Maybe. I don't know, I don't see anything. Most of the time if there's something good, you'll be able to see it poking out. Maybe that just increases the odds of finding the slate. Are you a dragon? I sure am. I am the Pinky Dragon. Alright, well, I messaged a couple days ago that one of my cows got out and went on the highway. Oh my goodness! Your cow? Oh no! That's awful. And it's especially hard when livestock get loose like that because it's hard getting them back. Especially for cattle if you don't have, like, a horse or a dog to help you. Very super cool dragon, cute. Aw, thank you! Look at the driver. Yeah, that's definitely another good part too. Like, hitting a cow would be devastating on a vehicle. Oh my goodness. Like, hitting deer is bad enough. Hitting a moose is devastating, but a cow? A lot of weight. I'm sorry to hear about the cow though, dang. car as well. Car wasn't busted? Wow. Amazing. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your cow bonds. That's really hard. Actually, now that I think about it, cows just kind of ending up out of their pen isn't too unheard of. My mom's had cows in her yard that were the neighbors before. Thankfully, they were always able to be returned safely. But yeah, that happens. Oh, car was actually messed up, but drove off fine? Oh. No cows passed? Do you mean as in the cow didn't pass, or the cow did pass? I'm sorry. Yeah, my mom's definitely woken up with neighbor animals in her yard. She's woken up to a horse outside before, and to like 3 cows in her yard that were the neighbors. Oh, I see. You know how scary it would be to wake up in the morning with just a stranger's horse in your yard? Because the thing about cows is that most of the time they're relatively mild-mannered. Not always, but most of the time. So, like, you can kind of ignore the cow and just kind of, like, get the neighbor to bring their animal back. But with the neighbor's horse in your yard, that's a little scarier, because, like, I don't know, what if they're mad? Especially because my mom had a dog, too, so if the dog freaked out the horse, she was worried that the dog would scare the horse and get kicked. Oof. I've had horses run loose down the street before. Oh gosh. Cow passed away. Aw, I'm so sorry, Bonds. That's hard. I'm not sure if you keep the cows for what's the way to phrase it? I'm not sure if they were for livestock or a pet, but regardless, it's still really hard to lose an animal like that. At least that not everyone involved was completely hurt, though. That's the good thing about it. My mom used to lose chickens a lot, I remember. Like, you'd be surprised how many predators can go after your chickens. Like, everyone, like, talks about foxes and chickens, but no one ever talks about the owls. Or the eagles. Birds of prey will go after your chickens, too. And raccoons! I've lost a few chickens to raccoons. You have to really, really predator-proof your coops. Got Cecilia to Max. Ooh, nice, nice. So you're gonna marry Cecilia? Nice, cute. I'm gonna marry Molly. I like Molly. Her name was Marigold. There's a calf she ate all my mom's marigolds. Aww. Wait, no, this is getting sad. I like marigolds. Those are very pretty flowers. I love calves, too. Calves are so cute. They lick everything. Well, they're really cute until you have to give them vaccines. Then they're not cute anymore. Then they're dangerous. I had to vaccinate a few calves before, and I vaccinated a partial herd of heifers. Oh my gosh. They get riley. And silly, yeah. Calves are very silly. I love all baby farm animals. I'm especially a sucker for lambs, I think. Lambs are so cute, and they're all nervous and shy. But they can be little buttheads, too. Oh, it's starting to rain. Lambs are so complicated to take care of. They are. Oh my gosh. Like, so I think sheep look very cute with long tails, but I totally get why a lot of tails get docked when they're young. Because it's so easy for them to get sick if you don't. And yeah, they're frail. They get sick easy. They're so cute. Oh, an egg. There's a place, so I live near it started as a hobby farm, but now it's turned into kind of like an educational center for children. And they have like every May-ish? It's somewhere close to May. It's either April or May. They have something they call the Running of the Lambs. So, most of the lambs and their mothers are kept in the barn up until the lambs are a certain age. And then, after they reach that certain age, they'll kind of like, that's when they finally let the animals like out into the pasture and all that stuff. So they'll open the barn doors, and all of the lambs will run out of the barn with their moms and like out towards the pasture, and it's really, really sweet and cute. The crowds are kind of like gathered onto the sides as kind of like a guide to make sure that they run the right direction and all that stuff. It's really sweet. I wonder if I think I might still have a video of it. Yeah, it's cute AF. I love it. It's especially funny when some of the lambs kind of like freak out and they'll stop halfway down the lane and turn around and try to run back into the barn. But after they're all out into the field, you're kind of allowed to go out there and see the sheep and all that stuff. Oh, it's snowing! Yuck. So I definitely have also some pictures of being out in the pasture with the sheep. I love sheep. If I could keep sheep, I would like to, but that's so hard, and you need so many. I get too nervous when you don't have a lot of them. I think I'm gonna need some fodder. With your heat as well. Oh, yeah, yeah. You'd have to shear them, like, I think, do you shear them twice a year? I can't remember. Or is it, but yeah, at the very beginning. I've never shorn a sheep before, but back when I was doing vet training, when we did do some of the farming stuff, I did have to learn how to like handle and set up sheep and all that stuff and help out with the shearing. So silly. You just sit them on their little butts and they just kind of like give up. Kind of. For the most part. I think for sure if I had remained kind of like near my mom's hometown, I definitely would have ended up working on farms. Just because I do really enjoy farms. Farm stuff. That's why I wanted to do veterinary for it, but that didn't really go the way I wanted it to. But in the little bits of things I did do, I still really enjoyed it. I really liked like cleaning horse hooves and trimming goat feet and all that stuff. Dust miting chickens. I heckin' hate horses, oh no! I mean, that's a pretty common sentiment. I know a lot of people who hate horses. I do love horses, but I understand. They're scary. I think my stepdad had a cousin who passed away from being kicked by a horse. But funny enough, when I had to do my practice injections with different animals, surprisingly the horse is the one I had the easiest time with. I don't know why. Come on, wake up. A horse is definitely something I would love to have as well. Like, I don't know. I just love animals. If I was a billionaire, you know what I'd do with that money? I'd have a hobby farm. Because farming is expensive. Unless you're making money back, it is brutally expensive. But I would have a hobby farm. Got body checked by an oh gosh. Hated them before it. Ugh. Glad you're okay, Bonds. That's dangerous. Horses are dangerous. I mean, to be fair, all farm animals can be dangerous one way or another. Cows can kill people too. Maybe not always intentionally either. Definitely heard of squeeze injuries before. Of folks getting trapped between two cows because they like lean. And if you get caught between two cows, they'll squish you. But yeah. Did you know dairy cattle are actually the most lethal farm animal? Sure heckin' cute though. Cows kill some. They sure do. Intentional or not. You ever see a cow horse kick? Like, so we all know cows can side kick, right? They can kick you from the side, but they can kick like a horse too. They can do a full double back feet backwards thing. Very impressive. I guess you just have to really have like a balance of respect. I was a miserable farmer. Oh no. Did you hate the farming or was it just... It's just hard. Sure, it's just hard. Because even my small amounts... Because I was never really a farmer, I just did the vet practice. But even the interactions I did have were hard. Didn't hate it? Well, that's good at least. I've had to do a pregnancy test on a cow before. I will not elaborate what you do for that, but I have done it, if you know. If you know, you know. But I have done a pregnancy test on a cow. I think that's the worst that it's ever been. Just wasn't good at it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thankfully, I never had to do the pill gun. Making cows take medication is really hard. Because... So cow pills are huge, right? And the way you get a cow to take medication, you have what they call a pill gun, where you have to like stick it into their mouth, and then you plunger it down into their esophagus. It is insane. Sweet potato. Thankfully, I never had to deal with that. Shinks Pinky's hand. Yeah, so I had to do the pregnancy test instead. It was either the pregnancy test or the pill gun. I made a choice. The only reason I didn't do the pill gun is because earlier that day I had a bad experience with trying to do the vaccines, where my teacher was trying to hold her head still in the head gate, and she reared up her head. And even with, so my teacher was by no means a small man. He was like over 6 feet. He was a honkin' dude. And he had his arms wrapped around the cow's head to try and kind of hold her still while I was trying to get the needle in. Because cow flesh is extremely tough, right? It is so thick. Cowhide is no joke. And they reuse needles when they do herds immunization. So by this point, the needle had already been through 10 cowhides. It was dull. And it was not going through this cow's hide. Also, what should we name this cow? Marigold? What should we name this cow? So, he was trying to hold her still, and she lifted up her head and just took him right off his feet. Whole man lifted into the air. Oh my gosh. And in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not going onto that side of the cow again. I'll take the other side. I used the pill gun, also can't tell you how hard that was. Oof. Yeah. What should I name this cow? Usually when I have second cows, I name them Yogurt. Something happy and doofy, like yogurt? I usually name my second cow Yogurt. Yogurt. Next one will be Yop. Yop. We go, little baby. We got a brown cow this time. Yop the yogurt drink? I don't know if I've heard of that. What to do? All this. The yogurt's now hitting S quality. That's awesome. Good progress. Dog. Cute. Oh wait, Van is here today, isn't he? Shoot. Totally forgot. I spaced out. There we go. How much money do I have? Right now? 10k? Not a lot. Like, it's fine. I'm only in year 1, so I'm poor. But, trying. I just spent a lot of money because I bought that brown cow. That was like 20,000. Van, talk to me. So I guess I'm stuck on the phone all stream day. I'm lurking, but be back. Oh no, you're okay, Pink. Don't worry about it. For me, $1. Oh no! Things in this game are expensive, but that's because farming in
First
general.
one, when I wake up in the morning, I'm still asleep. I really don't want no toast. I want no J. Naughty or no cereal. Give me a yogurt drink. I'm wanting first. First! Whoa! Give me up. Me mama so yup. Me mama give me. Yup. Me mama when the morning come.
Yup! Mama, give me yup! Oh goodness. Ah, he's not selling the stupid water can. That's kind of cute, but not for me. Boo! Boo, Van, boo! Take the copper fishing rod. Okay. Some money from that, at least. When does he sell the copper watering can? This sucks. I thought he'd be selling it by now. Because I want to grow more crops. But I just don't have the energy to do more than what I got here. Gonna make lunch? Nice, nice. Oh my goodness, Zero! Hello! Welcome in! How do you do? Yes, yes, hello! Welcome in! Hold on, let me get you your shout out real quick. I gotta reach over to my keyboard real quick. Yes, hello! Oh, yes, hello. Welcome in, everyone. If anyone is new here, I'm Pinky. I'm a Dragon VTuber, and I stream a variety of games. Right now I'm playing Harvest Moon, or no, it's not Harvest Moon. It's, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Yes, that is the game. But yes, welcome in. You were playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Ooh, the bird dating sim? I've heard interesting things about that. I heard it's, deceptive. But did you have fun? How'd it go? I guess in a way, farm game here is kind of like a dating sim. You do date and marry. Do you want to spoil it? But yes, it is. Yeah, I've heard, like, I saw that it has, like, content warnings on it, and that's enough to clue me in of, like, oh, so it's not just a silly game about dating burbs? That sounds fun. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Be sure to get your stretchies, your foodies, your drinkies, and maybe even your sleepies, because I believe it's quite late where you're at right now, huh? Hold on, my hands are misbehaving. Gotta go rest but enjoy. Yeah, of course, I understand. Thank you so much for the raid, and you have a good night, Zero. God, gotta just keep eating dubious mushrooms. It's almost time for second milking, so I think I'm just gonna hang out at the farm right now. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go tonight either, because it's so hot now that being by my computer this late into the afternoon just kind of like kills me. It's a little bit better now because the sun is kind of went away, but it's still excruciating. No milk? Maybe I milked you a bit late. I think that's what happened. Because if you milk your cows like right at 6 o'clock and before 7, you can milk them again by next 6 o'clock, but you have to like wait otherwise. I don't know how long I would have to wait. Are the birds? Call them in. There we go. Not all too bad, all things considered. Yeah, I know Zero just raided in, but I don't think I'm gonna stream much longer. I think I'm gonna be done. I think on these especially super hot days, I might stream a bit shorter just because it's kind of awful to stream at this time of day right now. Oh, ow. I don't even know if I'm gonna raid out tonight, to be honest. I'm gonna take a look, because I'm sorry to anyone who might have came over with Zero. Yeah, I don't even have any mutuals live right now. So I'm sorry to the folks who got raided over from Zero, but I'm gonna call it good here today too, because it's hot. I need to turn off my computers and get out of this corner, this hotbox corner of my house. And I'm gonna hydrate and do some stretchies. It's all fine. Yeah, of course. But yeah, so I could stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but Friday for sure. I can't guarantee if Friday's gonna be an art stream or not. It could. I'm really on the fence about content right now. But yeah, so Friday stream, 2 p.m. EDT as usual. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing Harvest Moon again either, because like I was mentioning today on stream, this game's better for off-stream stuff because it's not good for my ADHD. I want to watch videos when I play this game. Well, we might be doing something else later, but definitely next week, next Tuesday, I'm going to be starting Monster Hunter Stories 2. So if you're interested in seeing that, I do hope to see you there. So thank you all so much for watching. Please follow if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!